Hi. Hi, everybody. How's it going? We're here to do micro readings. Sorry. I'm waiting to see if my puppy's going to settle down and take a nap, which I doubt. He's chewing on Gumby right now. Hey, Tanya. I got a new puppy. Come say hi to everybody. So, for everybody that's not a member, this is Drago, the mascot of Teresa's Readings. At some point, I may be doing these, at some point, I may be doing the weekly, like tapings with him strapped to my chest, because him a baby. Yes. Yes. Yeah, oh my God, he's so cute. He's a chihuahua. He's a chihuahua. He's a teeny tiny chihuahua. He's just a baby. He's just a puppy. And I tried desperately to plan his nap time, feed time, playtime around work. But when you work all day long, it's kind of hard to do that. So thank you. I do have a list so far, and we're going to look some more. We've got Dina first, then Jessica L, then Deb W, then Tanya, then Hazel, then Jennifer B. Dina paid for 3. Jessica paid for 3. Deb W paid for 2. Tanya paid for 2. Hazel paid for 2. And Jennifer paid for 2. And we're going to go check. That was a couple hours ago. So I'm going to see if anybody else paid. See, he was taking a nap. Good afternoon. Oh, you've got to go on your bed. See, his favorite bed is his car seat. And I finally just put it out in the car because we had to go do some errands earlier. And so now he has this one that he's not quite so fond of. But the baby gate is up. He's got all of his toys. He's gone number 1 and number 2. So here's hoping that he'll get used to this bed. Anyway, let's go check and see who's paid for what. Besides what I've already said. I did that already. Same people. So, yes, he has a car seat. His car seat fits in between. So in my car, I have a 300, I have an MKX, and so it's like an SUV. So there's 2 leather, everything's leather on the inside, but there's 2 bucket seats. And in between, there's a pretty big, it's like a double console. And you actually lift up the console, and there are 2 straps that get put around it, and you lower it. So it's kind of narrow and long, and it's perfect for him because he's so little. So I took him for his second car ride. The first one was coming home, and this was we went to McDonald's. Not sponsored, wish I was. He was like, something smells really good. And then we had to go pick up some prescriptions. Thank you. Hi, Debbie. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. He's pretty cute. I'm hoping he will... You didn't get to see him? He's kind of calming down, so I kind of hate to pick him up. But if you hang out, odds are he's going to get up and start running around all over, and I'll pick him up. So, but we're going to get to it. We're going to start today. And don't forget to hit like, especially if you like the micro readings. It lets me know that you want to continue to see these. I went a whole spiel on it on the membership side last night about what liking means. It lets me know you like what I do here and you want me to continue to do it. To me, it's also like a poll. You know, if a lot of people like it, then I continue to do the micro readings. If not, then I'll stop and I'll find something else that maybe you guys like more. Okay, thanks, Deb. All right, so we're going to start. Payment can be made. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I usually take around 15. So, just so you know. Okay, up first is Dina. Dina paid for 3 questions to be asked. So number 1, now that my transmission needs rebuilt and I have to take it in this weekend and have no estimated time of completion, when will I have my vehicle back? Will this throw me off course with meeting my ends? No, nothing's going to throw you off course. Nothing will throw you off course when it comes to that endgame soulmate. Again, something I came up with the name quite a while ago, endgame soulmate. No, it's supposed to happen when it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Trust me. But, so the answer to that is no. But let's find out estimated time. Oh, well, there you are, all hung up, Dina. Waiting. Waiting. I don't know what he's chewing on. He's chewing on some strength. Interesting. Oh! Okay. I dropped it. 7. Could be 7. Could be a week. Obviously, it's not going to be 7 months. Let's see what else we get here. 7 of Wands. I'm going to say 7. I'm going to say a week. I don't believe it'll be 7 weeks. Could be, but I don't think so. Or the 7th. Or, you know what I mean? That's the 9th, so that wouldn't make any sense. Let's pull some more. Pretty straightforward. The 6 of Swords in reverse. The Strength card is number 8. So I'm going to say 7 to 8 days. It could be 7 to 8 weeks. The Magician. The Hierophant. And the 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to say 7. I'm going to say 7. Here's the thing. There's so many shortages around there's so many shortages of parts for anything right now. It doesn't surprise me that apparently it's going to take a while. No, you're not. I didn't even have to pull cards for that. No. Chariot moving forward. No, you're not going to be. Okay? I'm going to read the question again. Now that my transmission's rebuilt, I have to take it in this weekend and have no estimated time of completion. When I will... Oh, I have no... Okay, yeah. Well, the answer is no. I knew that before I even pulled the card. Then I split it just to prove it to you, and you got the... no way. If it's supposed to happen, it's going to happen. Let me give an example, okay? Oh, he laid down in this bed that he doesn't like. I'm very excited. Maybe your soulmate's the mechanic. There's so many things that make things happen, y'all. So, absolutely not. It will not throw that off. Just checking in. Is the ex-Scorpio still going to attempt to re-enter my life? He has made a few lobster claw moves, but is silent right now watching me. Oh, I'm going to say, yeah, the King of Cups, Dina. Is never going to go anywhere. 10 of Swords. The Magician. I'm going to say yes. Probably going to... I still feel it. Yeah, look. Oh, let me start again. King of Wands. Don't ask me why I keep getting fire. I mean, I know this is the King of Fire, but before, when I was pulling about, I thought was the car, or your soulmate, is it going to deter it? I kept seeing fire in my head. So for some reason, I feel like it's going to be a fire sign. Somebody like this will not deal with someone like this. They will crush them. So I'm going to say yes. Going to try to attempt to reach out. No, it'll never go anywhere. Yeah, probably going to say, oh, well, you know, maybe I'm second guessing myself. Maybe we should give it a try. But this end gamer that's coming in is like, no, no, no. Oh, you. There's you. I don't know why. Maybe it's, even if they're not a fire sign, Dina, somebody has a major fire placement. I love somebody who has fire, like, for the moon and the rising. Passionate. You know, moon's all about the bedroom, y'all. I don't know if y'all aware of that or not, but yeah. Yeah, it's almost like, look at that. It's almost like they stand in front of you, so this one over here can't get to you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely going to try to, and probably even try more so when this new, two wands on the bottom, new path. New person comes in, because, you know, there's nothing more that makes somebody more interested in you than somebody who can't have you. There's nothing, even people that, like, you know, break up with you or let you go or whatever, and, you know, they're fine, they go about their business in life, and then, then you, me, whoever, finds new love and a new, sexy new person, and they're like, oh, wait a minute. I mean, I know I broke up with you, but that doesn't mean you get to move on. Give me a damn break, okay? Hey, Yazzy. Yazzy, you are down the list. You are after Jennifer B, okay? Don't worry, I'll timestamp. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Yazzy. Thank you. We're getting another one in a couple months. Okay, thank you. I'm going to put you. Now, last question for Dina. I should have put some shorts on, y'all. I am sweating. This is why I'm always wearing t-shirts and shorts. You get behind these lights, my friends, and ooh, it is hot. 3 for Dina. Expand on what suits your fancy, because you know there's always something. This is true. This is true. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi, Inspired Faith. Texas. Interesting. Inspired Faith. Tell me what you want to expand on, universe, when it comes to Dina. Death, card of Scorpio. Again. The moon. Yeah, definitely watching. You're definitely correct there. This 7 of Swords card, y'all, today, I about had it with you. Okay. The 2 of Swords. Oh. The 2 of Wands. Interesting. Again. The 4 of Swords. Again with the fire flipped over in the deck. Leo, that's twice. 5 of Cups, Page of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Here's the thing. I feel very much, could be, Deb, it's been coming out. Wedding and the 7 of Swords has been coming out like nobody's business for the last, I don't know how long. I feel like Scorpio here is hidden in the darkness watching you. See how it falls? Under the cover of night, under the cover of darkness. Now, this is what creams my Twinkie, okay? I think he's going to approach us and try to cheat on the person he's with you. I'm not saying you're going to do it. I don't know. Yes, it's annoying. I get it. I know you're not going to do it, but I feel like that's what's going to happen. It's like as soon as these 3 came out like this, I'm like, oh, I see. I see. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I don't judge people. It's not my place to judge people. But some people in this earth, on this earth, they always continue the same damn patterns. They continue the same damn patterns. Day in and day out. Why? Because they've done it before. They've gotten away with it. They want to do it again. I feel like they're going to come. He's going to come back in under the cover of darkness and try to talk you into. Let me put it this way. It's going to be one of those. It's not going to be him saying, "Hey, I still have feelings for you. Here, sleep with me while I'm still seeing this other person," because he knows you're not going to fall for that. I don't know why I'm so straightforward. I mean, I'm dropping bombs today, man. It's been crazy. It's going to be more like. I just love you so much. Let's just be with me until I can pry myself loose from her. Lies. He's not crossing that road. He's going to promise, but he's sticking right where he is. I feel like you're supposed to be waiting for this. It's weird because, again, we get the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which really screams to me the fact that there will be loss here. It won't be yours. It'll be his. And you move on to a new partner that really does communicate with you in love. I don't know. I'm feeling fire. That's your reading. The love. Oh, y'all. If you weren't on the membership side this morning, the love bombs. I mean, there's like. Scorpio rising's coming out today. The universe is calling for it. I'm always straightforward. It's just that most of the time. It's a much sweeter, nicer straightforwardness. But today, the universe is saying, no, drop the love bombs or the not love bombs. And I'm like, okay. I'm sure it is, Dina. I'm sure it is. All right, that's your reading, my friend. Who's next? I think it's Jessica. I feel like straightforward and to the point. So these probably aren't going to take very long today because, I mean, it's just felt like that all day today. Jessica L., you are next. A lot of drama went down at work. Surprisingly, Laura was not involved. How does my boss see me now? Sees you like the Knight of Cups. He still sees that you're bringing in all the good stuff. You know what I mean? Still sees you as a leader. King of Wands. Wow. He feels like you're on fire, like lots of good ideas, lots of things happening, taking the lead, leading when you need to, falling back when you don't, which is very good. He sees that you see how it should all play out. The Four of Cups is a missed opportunity, not in this deck. In this deck, the universe is spoon-feeding this person their destiny. So he sees that you see the end goal. Celebration. Five of Swords, interesting. The Five of Swords to me, Jessica, is a card of doing what's best for you. In this inference, we are discussing work, so he thinks that you do what's best for the firm. And cutting out the middle. There's probably two people in your office that's going to go down. Probably going to lose their job or something like that. Three of Wands, waiting your ship coming in, and then the Queen of Cups. This is like the Queen of Cups is that loving, nurturing person. So I do believe he sees that in you too. But I feel very much like I love the Five of Swords card because I feel like somebody who's represented by the Five of Swords is somebody who can see what needs to be cut and who needs to be cut. I feel like he sees like you're still bringing it all day long, every day. Not too harshly and not too squishy. Not too dramatic and not too unfeeling. That you see it exactly for what it is. I think there's going to be a celebration, but I do think there's people that'll be let go. I do. Is there only one question here, Jessica? A lot of drama went down at work. Surprisingly, Laura was not involved. How does my boss see me? Now, will I be number one again? Let's find out. I just didn't see the question marks. My bad. For Jessica, will I be number one again this month? Will I be number one again this months ago? I don't know what that means. I think that means this month. Queen of Swords. That'd be you. Oh, Eight of Swords in reverse. Yes, King of Pentacles. I believe you will be. King of Pentacles is the king of money. Again, cutting away. It's like chopping people down in your path. In a good way, though. Oh, the World. I'm going to say yes. I don't even think I feel like I even need to pull any more cards if you want to know the honest to God truth. Oh, I messed all the cards up. Hold on. You are the Queen of Swords, and you're the crowning card of your own pole, Jessica. Which means to me that you are on top, quite frankly. It's almost, to a certain point, your hand was tied. So whatever went down in the office, your hands aren't tied anymore. And the King of Money. It's almost like whatever happened in the office is going to lead you to having a clear path to getting everything you want and moving on to a new cycle. It's like the people before, whatever happened, whoever was spying, there's an end to. And a new beginning. Look at that. Oh, Justice on the bottom. I feel like you will be, yes. Interesting, yes. And lastly, what does the universe want me to know? Today, you're after Yazzy. Thank you. If can't stick around, no worries. I will timestamp everything when I'm done. You can come back later and check it out. Just make sure you hit like on the way out, please. Okay, thanks, Erica. No worries. Last, what does the universe want Jessica to know? Did I miss anybody, y'all? I don't think I did. No? Okay, cool. Yes, try to say. What does the universe want Jessica to know? Oh. Yeah, I think you're moving on. Now, again, I don't mean leaving the company or anything like that. But leveling up the world. New cycle coming in your workplace. And in life in general, quite frankly. Judgment. Interesting. Eight of Swords came out in reverse again. I don't know, whatever's happening in your life right now, and it's going to continue to happen, Two of Swords, it frees your hands. Chariot. Seven of Pentacles. That's the ching, ching, ching goes the money tree card for me. I feel like there's lots of victories for you. Sorry, those two cards were flipped over. Ooh, the Three of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups. I feel like you have options coming, Jessica. I feel like your world is getting ready to change. I think all of our lives are getting ready to change because Saturn moved into Pisces and Pluto into Aquarius here. I feel very much like you may have been wanting to get to a higher level or to a different time in your life, and that's happening. Judgment's in your favor. Your hands were tied, be it with love, be it in reference to love, money, career, anything that where your hands were tied is going to be cut away. There's a crossroad coming that you're going to have to decide. I think you're going to move forward. I'll say this, when it comes to somebody that broke your heart in the past, you're finally going to, instead of waiting for it to all work out, I feel like you're finally going to move forward and past that, which is, I think, always good. Healing and moving forward in victory. Seven of Pentacles is my ching, ching, ching goes a money tree card. It's a card of growth, growth of money, and growth of love. I feel like you have lots of options, and the universe wants you to know that you have lots of options. I kind of went on a rant on the membership side of the channel earlier today. And for some reason it comes up when I look at your stuff. I kind of want to rant on a rant today because of so many people. The universe is desperately trying to tell us to move on from a lot of things and a lot of people. and we find a connection with somebody we just don't want to let go of, and the universe is like standing on the other side of a glass wall screaming. You ever see somebody looking at the camera screaming and you can't hear them, like they're in a glass box, like they're saying just go forward? I feel like that's what's happening here, and there are more options happening for you in love and in money and career for you. Really pay attention. You know, I tell people a lot. I don't tell people what to do. I tell them what the universe says. But to me, probably one of my number one rule, I think, as a psychic, a tarot reader, and everything, is love yourself first. You can't love anybody else until you love yourself first. And number two, please don't sit around and wait for people. For the love of God, please don't. That's your reading, my friend. Because we all deserve the kind of love that somebody... the old saying of anti-heroes, right? Why do people love the anti-hero so much? Because the hero would give up the love, would sacrifice their true love to save the world, and the anti-hero would sacrifice the world to save their true love. And anybody that we're supposed to end up with would do anything on God's green earth to be with us. That's your reading. So, hey, Harvey St. John. How's it going, my friend? Yeah. Everybody has their own belief system. I don't persecute anybody. I don't tell anybody what they should believe. And I don't believe anybody should tell me what I should be, that I should believe. And that's how we roll here on this channel. It's good to see you, dear friend. It seems like forever. It sure does. Very happy to see you. All right, up next is Deb. Okay. For Deb W. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the whole God and this, that, and the other, but you know what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to say. However you believe in it. I live by the old bartender adage. I don't talk about religion, and I don't talk about politics. All right, so let's do Deb. Oh, I already did it. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah. So, that was a bartender rule from many years ago. Deb, you're up. Deb W. Hold on, I'm clicking into your questions. What do I need to know, and is Michael a scammer? Let's ask the Michael question first, shall we? It's not my place to tell people what to believe, and it's not people's place to tell me what I believe. The end. Okay, is Michael a scammer? Let's clear the deck. Hey, Puddin' Pie. You wakey, eggs and bakey? Huh? Oh, he's so cute. I just want to squish him. Good. All right, let's do it. You know he is. Nine of Swords. Definitely something to worry about there. The Eight of Wands came out in reverse. If he's telling you he's coming to you, he's not. Maybe after your money. Yeah, it's not a true... Yeah, I believe he is. It's not a true offer. It's like he keeps telling you he's coming your way. I'm sorry, this came out. This is like move on to me. It's all about the money. There's a lot of pentacles here. Oh yeah, definitely scammer. 3 of Cups in reverse is my third party card. Only take the 3 of Cups in reverse as a third party, whether the third party is another person or a scam artist company that they work for. Somebody who's not true. Lower the sword and cut him free. Ooh, cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Look at that bad boy. 7 of Swords at the end. Schnappity. Oh, no, I'm going to tell y'all right now, we're not going to talk about politics at all. I don't want anybody's name brought up. I don't want anything like that. I will end the live. That's how annoying it makes me. All right, so yeah, cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater for sure, my friend. Here's you, the stress, and you should be worried. This is your crowning card. They keep saying they're going to come. Michael says it's going to come towards you. They're not. If they do, it's about the money. This is a single lady, a very well-established, you know, people, somebody has money, single lady, working their way around to the money. It's not a real offer. This is them on the future side telling you, you know, this person is not who they say they are. They're not they're misrepresenting themselves. This is like a card of deception, and this is move on. And this is, yeah, this is my, you know, lower the sword and cut them away card, because cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater, 7 of Swords. You're right on. This is your validation. Scammer. Good. Okay. Yeah, so let's shuffle. And let's do what the universe wants you to know, my friend. Okay? This is for Deb. What do I need to know? What is the universe? Ooh, I saw a card flipped over. Let me put it the right way, Deb, okay? Okay. Oh, there it is. Ooh, it was the Knight of Cups. Was there another one, or was that? It's just that one. What do you need to know? What does Deb need to know? I smile because I had one of those scammers years and 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 years ago. Oh. Movement forward in victory. This is the 6 of Swords. This is like more tranquil times is coming. I know it's hard to believe, but it is. The Sun. Ooh, could be a Leo. The Knight of Wands. Another fire card. Ace of Cups. Deb. Wow. Again, please. This is how the personal readings have been going. It's crazy. The 1111 card. What is up? There's love a coming. Real love, true love, the real deal love, the non-painful love, the non-heartbreak love. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, you do survive things, and whoever this guy was, look at that. And then we also have the Page of Wands, and then the 6 of Wands fell out. Victory. It looks like fire to me, my friend. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, whether they're Leo, Sun, or not. The 6 of Swords is literally a card of moving on to calmer times, calmer waters, moving into your future. The fact that we get the Sun, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups on this one side is unbelievable. Sun is the best card in the deck of tarot. It's a card of happiness and enlightened, so be prepared to be enlightened when it comes to your happiness riding in. Very well could be a, thanks, Kay. You are after today. Ooh, I was a poet and I didn't know it. And the Ace of Cups, it's in the form of a new love. A lot of fire energy here. And then the 1111 card. Look at that. Healing love, a good offer, the King of or the Knight of Pentacles. And in this particular deck, the horse is moving forward, so coming closer to you by the moment. Victory, you've survived a lot, and exciting new adventures. Wow. Now this is going to sound really weird. And this stuff doesn't usually happen unless it's a big personal reading because there's only one person in the room and I'm concentrating on. I won't even FaceTime people because y'all, I'm distracted. I don't have to see anybody. I don't have to. Trust me. If you've never had a personal reading, I don't have to see anybody. And first time readings, I do cold reads. That means do not send me any information. I don't want to know nothing. Why do you think I have so many return clients? I don't want to know anything because I'll find it in the spread. I always do. I come up with names. I come with places, things that are going to happen, people, things. And it's very rare occasion. I don't accept initials, just so you know, okay? It's either a name with me or nothing at all. And for some reason, I get the name J. I know it sounds like an initial, but J-A-Y. This could be somebody who is coming for you, or this could be a catalyst that brings a person into your life. So many people are like, Jay, I don't know anybody Jay. Why would I know Jay? Jay, I don't know Jay. Jay. Well, you could meet them at Jay's Bar and Grill. You met a friend of a friend whose name is Jay that introduces you to their person, to your person. Just write it down. Deb, that's your reading. I just yakety yak yak yak. I have to hurry. I could go on all damn day. For real, I could. That's your reading. Oh, you see? Deb has a friend named Jay. Yeah. I blow people away all the time in the personal readings. And people that have crossed over that come to say something. I can't express to you the amount of stories I have. But that's personal reading. Those are cute hearts. How come I can never find the really cute things? Deb. You did get Victor one time. You sure did. I remember that, and I never remember anything, Tanya. Yeah. There you go. Yes, personal one, yeah. Deb got a personal one not long ago. I've been given 2 names. I met the first one and haven't met the second one name yet. Looking forward to it. That's right. I don't deal in initials. I think initials are bullshit. That's what I think. Either you get a name or you don't. All right? And sometimes I don't get a name. And sometimes somebody who's passed away doesn't step in. Sometimes it's just the card. Every reading is different. Right? All right. Oh, my God. I got to get a picture of this, y'all. I'll show you what I see right now. That's what's laying beside me. It's okay. Victor could be a friend. Victor could be Victor's place. It could be anything. Everybody has a tendency to take things, not everybody, and don't be offended, but it's not most of the time. Sometimes it will be exactly that's their name's Victor, but sometimes it's not as literal as people think. Maybe you're walking down Victor Street when you meet them. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Up next is Tanya. Speaking of Tanya, you're next, my friend. I have Tanya, Hazel, Jennifer B, Yazzy, Today, and Kay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still have openings, y'all. I do. Oh, 15 people and 15 likes. Yay. Zippity-doo-dah. I just kind of had a talk with the members the other day, or this morning. And I'm like, you know, it's getting tough out here. I may have to go back to work, unfortunately. Puppy love. That's right. Okay, up next is Tanya. Hold on, Tanya. I'm going to go down and find you. All right, let me click in here. Oh, I was looking for my phone. It's right here next to me. I can smell puppy breath all the way here. You all know what I'm talking about? I can't believe he finally slept in that bed. Well, his other one's gone. It's out in the car. So, sorry guys. I don't even know what the hell that is. Something showed up at my door that I have no idea what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got no clue. All right. For Tanya, how is my husband feeling about us, and how does he feel about the third party? Let me click over so I can see what you're saying. For some reason, out of those two questions, the third party question was sticking in my head when I shuffled. 5 of Wands, there is competition. He may be seeing a third party, but he still thinks of you. Competition. Conflict. The 5 of Wands is conflict and competition, so he's conflicted about it. 9 of Wands, interesting. Hung up about it, the Hanged Man. 2 of Pentacles. I don't think he's making any decisions at all. Did I say this last time? Does it sound familiar to me for some reason? Ace of Pentacles. Oh. Oh. All these cards fell. Not going to take it though. I'm taking this one. 10 of Pentacles because it fell in the upright. The Magician. Ace of Swords. It's this one right here that bothers me. And let me tell you why. You're not going to like it. I'm gonna drop a bomb just like I've been doing all day long. I feel like he's conflicted about you and the third party because I was thinking of the third party question when I pulled the cards. Always refer back to the original question. Third party. He's conflicted about the third party. Hung up. Doesn't know what he wants to do. I'm going to tell you why this bothers me, and you're not going to be happy. But I think there's somebody else who's already eyeballing. Somebody completely above and past you and this third party. Somebody shiny and new. Now, he may not have done anything yet, but he's already looking off in the distance. I'm surprised I didn't get the King of Wands here. What's on the bottom? That's 7 of Wands. See, an abandonment again. What the hell? Is he having a midlife crisis? Because to me, this side would be the future. It gives me the ick factor. And let me tell you why. Because I feel, again, he's probably promised this person that he's going to stick around for her, but all the while looking around and doing, manifesting whatever he wants to manifest. And moving on, quite frankly. Yes, he is having a midlife crisis, yeah. Again, I don't tell people what to do. I don't. I just read the cards. The fact that he gets the Hangman and everything says that he's not gonna make a decision between the two of you. He doesn't want to make a decision between the two of you. He's just riding the wave right now. Again, I know I keep saying this today, and all this stuff is bubbling up. I'm telling you, because Saturn's slipping into Pisces. I'm telling you, okay? And welcome. It's going to be like this for 2 years. It's going to flush these people out of your life that isn't going to give you what you want so that you can move forward. The end. But I'll tell you, I feel like he just wants to be single, but he wants a base, if that makes any sense. He wants a base person. A person to go home to, or a person to be in a relationship with. But I feel like he's looking around a lot. I'm not waiting. Thank God. I keep having this a lot of times when I'm seeing something and I want to say run for your life and don't ever look back. I try not to, because it's not my business, okay? It's not my decision to make. It's not. It's your decision. I don't want anybody to make any decisions based off of me saying run for your life. But the cards say he's looking at somebody new again. What's that tell you? It tells you he's going to continue to be doing these things. Same old thing. I could say that old adage, though I hate to throw it out there, once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't usually like to do that, but today is full of love bombs, the universe says. It's not like I'm in a bad mood or anything. I'm happy. I got my dog by my side. I had a Big Mac for lunch. It's like one of my favorite things. I'm telling you today, I mean, the membership side was like that too. It's like the universe is like, okay, we're going in, people. Time to get hardcore so we can get y'all where you need to go, okay? How does my husband feel about us? Let's find out. That was about the third party. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. Wow. I think he did wrestle with it for a very long time. But I think he likes not having a labeled relationship, be it with a third party, be it with you. If he doesn't label it, if he does, the words don't come out of his mouth, I want to get together, let's make this work out, then he doesn't have to live up to it. If he doesn't tell the third party, he's probably telling the third party they're in a relationship, but he's not going to, even if they're living together, he's not going to get married, he's not going to do any of that, whatever, okay? But he has a base, a solid base, and he can work around the outside. Actively moving forward, I think that's for you. Feels to me like this is more about what the universe thinks you should do. I feel like he wants to be single. I feel like he's finally figured it out. Like he's gone back and forth, felt the responsibilities. Now he pressures. I'm not saying you're pressuring him. He has his own pressures about him thinking he should come back to you and be with you and his family. And or he also feels pressure between the new person because they want a certain kind of commitment. But I think all he wants is to move forward in life, find his way out of the darkness, and be single. I think now, like before, I'm pretty sure before when I pulled cards about you, it was like him wrestling with it. I think he's pretty much made his decision. He wants exciting new adventures. He does think about you, though. Doesn't mean he's going to do anything about it. Seven of Pentacles. I'm worried about money and moving on. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Oh, Tanya, you deserve so much better. He does think about you. He thinks about, I can't remember if you guys have kids or not, but we do have kids here. He thinks about you and him as a family if you didn't have kids, or you and the kids. He worries about money, being able to pay for everything, but he wants to go out and have exciting new adventures. He just wants to be single. He wants to move on. The end. That's your reading, my friend. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's, you know, I think that's why I was so worked up this morning, because it's like, hey, Faith. Faith, you are after K. And then Hazel gets an additional question. So Hazel will have 3 instead of 2. Thanks, Faith, for coming in, my friend. Hey, as a poet again, and I didn't know it. You're welcome. You have a dog together. I'm going to say, why do I feel like there's something? It's like I felt like there was kids, but I didn't feel like there were kids, so that makes sense. I don't remember. Y'all know I don't. I'm going to put a t-shirt on real quick. Poodly doodly, you want to say hi to everybody after I change my shirt? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I got to go put, I'm sweating with this t-shirt. It's cold here, and I went out, so I got a sweatshirt on. come. I'm back. Oh my God, you're so cute. I can't stand it. You're so cute that I can't stand it. Okay. Where's my phone? Hold on, y'all. Woo woo. Okay. Anybody didn't see him? Oh, I have one of these. I have one of these. A Chihuahua. Oh, I love her so much. You're my bitty baby. I love you. Oh, it's so sweepy. Yes, it's so sweepy. Ah, ah, ah. I love you. I do, Mama. I do. Okay. Back in the Betty Pie. Sorry. Here, take your lamb chop. Yeah, go night-night. Love you. Okay. Sorry, I'm sweating. Enjoy this because it's all getting shaved off next week because it's turning blonde again and I'm done. If I got to shave my whole head to get it to go natural, I will. Thank you. Thanks, Anna. Yes, he is a blue merle. He has one blue eye. They thought he had two. I don't really care. He's a pet. I'm not a breeder. I'm whatever. He's just a pet. That's all. Okay. Gotcha. So Dina, I think Dina said she copied your questions, Kay. She'll paste them in place when we get to you, okay? We'll got y'all covered. Hazel, you're next, my dear friend. Hazel is working nowadays, so she's usually not here, but she'll come back and watch them later after I timestamp them. Okay. Hazel has 3 questions. Whee. I gave up soda and then I got a regular soda. I started drinking diet and I'm like, oh God, why didn't I think about it? I don't go out to like a fast food place or anything very often. It's on the rare occasion that I go out to eat, period. And anytime for years before that, I always got like a Coke. And I should have got diet and I freaking forgot. But no worries. Hazel, you're up. Hello, my lady. Hello, dear Hazel. We miss you, my friend. You can read my reading in the order it shows. I was doing my ritual at my mom's property for protection, and all of a sudden I see $2 bill folded next to my book bag I was carrying. It was extremely shocking to me what happened. So that's freaking awesome. I've had stuff like that happen too. Good for you. That means whatever you were doing it right. Number 1, what's the reason or message behind the $2 bill? It's rare. They don't make them anymore. Oh, destiny is afoot. That's what it means. Card of Aquarius, card of written in the stars, card of wish fulfillment, card of destiny coming. And the fact that it was a $2 bill, it would say to me that there are either 2 blessings coming or 2 people, you and your person, that's getting ready to come in. Wow, Hazel. That's a good one. Again, please. Growth in money. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. Your money will be growing. This is Pentacles, not always, but since we're talking about a $2 bill here after manifestation and doing your rituals, says to me your money is going to grow. King of Swords, Gemini. You sitting on top of the throne. This is clarity, truth, and getting justice. Again, please. Like your justice is coming in too. Ooh, no longer being without. Not that you were, but the 5 of Pentacles is a card not only of abandonment, but also can be of financial issues. The fact it came out in reverse. And you got the $2 bill after your ritual, and the star card is here, and the money tree card is here. It says that everything is going to be okay for you. Again. Everything evens out. The scales of justice. 6 of Pentacles are also justice for me. If you felt like you weren't getting your justice recently, the scales are going to balance soon. The 6 of Pentacles is a card of, depending on what it's next to, but here it's a card of You may have to give your money away to a lot of people, but that's soon to end. Cutting away of people in your life that no longer serve you. They're entering or exiting your life. Ooh, the Queen of Love. Oh, it's not over. Your justice is here with the Wheel of Fortune. Damn, girl. Yeah, whatever it was that wasn't working out for you, that you thought was over, you weren't going to win, it's not over. Justice. And remember, I said justice with this card too. These cards say a lot. Wheel of Fortune, good fortune comes your way. I feel like money growing, money getting better. If you had to give away money, return of the money. Destiny is afoot. The 2 represents 2 people. I think you, like a couple. And also, money all over the damn deck. You got the 6 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like everything is on the upswing for you, and that was just your sign. Interesting. What else do I need to know for my 2 main deities? Let's see. What do Hazel's 2 main deities want her to know? Keep fighting. Queen of Wands. Conflict. Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, King of Cups. And the Star again. The Devil. Justice. What in the hell is going on? The King of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Be brave. Keep fighting. Fight, 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 fight. Okay? Because it feels very much like a healing is coming and that you're going to win the fight. It's your destiny. There's a lot of people and things around you that have been toxic. But your justice is coming. And you'll be the king of the hill. I don't know if you know that game or not. It's like a lot of toxic people around you. You're going to get your justice. And the king of abundance, your abundance arrives. So be brave and keep fighting. That's what they want you to know. What was your other question? Let's look. Good pulls, my friend. Hey, Massiel. You're after Faith. Massiel. 2. The other question is, hold on, I'm clicking in there, Hazel. A huge thing happened in my house yesterday because of my nephew, and I'm pretty sure my miserable neighbor will tell my landlord. So, what to expect from my landlord? What should Hazel expect from her landlord? Oh. You get the Empress and the 2 of Swords with the... Oh! And the 7 of Wands. But in reverse. That's not good. I think there's going to be a decision that goes against you in regards to your landlord. It may be that you have to have... I don't know if your nephew lives with you or not. They may want you to boot the nephew or not allow him over some more. The fact that they all 3 fell out in reverse, boom, 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 just like that, says to me that a decision the Empress wouldn't want. That would be you. One that you won't win. What else? And they're not gonna... If you promise them something, they're not going to take your word for it. They're going to say no. It's like they tell you and you try to reason with them and they say no. You fool. Oh, a different path. But then you get the 7 of Pentacles again. This is what I think you should do. And then the 3 of Wands ship comes in. It feels very much like they may give you an ultimatum. One thing that you have to give. You may not want to give it. Give it, though, because eventually... it'll wear off. The landlord will be like, let me put it this way. Your nephew can't come over anymore. There was too much noise. The neighbor complained. She's not going to let it go. Just tell him to go stay somewhere else and not to come over for a while. It'll wear off and you can let him come back over. That's kind of what it feels like. Like you're going to have to do a giving so that the landlord can go back to this miserable neighbor and tell him, okay, I told him they're not going to do this anymore. Good. And then like in a couple months, it'll all go back to normal. Good to know. That's your reading. Crazy. Crazy. I've done that before. Jennifer, you're up here in just a second. Let's see what everybody's saying. Oh, hey, Erica. Hey, Sarah. Yes, I'm still taking a few more. I am still taking a few more, Sarah. Let me go check my PayPal. Hold on. Man, my lips are... Should I put the pink on? Maybe that'll work for me. Are you playing with your piggy? Are you playing with your piggy? That's right, I'm talking to you, mister. I love it when he stretches and his little paws go out. Oh. He's so freaking cute. I can't stand it, y'all. I can't stand it. I've waited 2.5 years. Yeah. All right. Let me see if anybody else paid. I have it pulled up here, but nobody else has come up. Okay. Oh, today's going to add one. Okay. So today I'm going to put 3 next to your name instead of 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got a couple more openings left if anybody wants. We'll say 2 more openings and then we'll call her a day. Thanks, Erica. Thank you, guys. Thanks. A big shout out to the moderators. We could not do micro readings without the moderators. You're welcome. All right. So, Jennifer, you're up, my friend. Oh, that's got to be the school bus. One more drink. Oh, you patootin'. I love that he's like 8 weeks old and then has old man lips. I can't tell you how much I love that. I just can't freaking tell you. I just can't. Oh, Jennifer, thank you for the tip you got. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Micro readings for Thursday, March the 9th. I can't believe it's March the 9th, y'all, for real. General, what I need to know for March and April this year. Okay, let's do March first, Jennifer. Oh. 5 of Cups in reverse. Well, that's good. Again, at least it didn't come out in the upright. Okay. The Knight of Cups. March is a big month this year, people. 6 of Wands. 7 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, all those fell out. This one was first. 4 of Swords. Then this one. Page of Cups. Then this one. High Priestess and 2 of Wands on the bottom. Wow. So the 5 of Cups in reverse. So the 5 of Cups is a card of grief and loss. But when it comes out in reverse, maybe you've been sad recently. That's soon to be over. 5 of Cups in reverse. There's love and victory and options coming now. I'm going to say this. And you get the 6 of Wands, which is the card of victory. There's a knight riding in to offer love and wants a victory with you. And it's an option. Now, maybe you already have one option in your life, and maybe you're getting ready to have a second option in your life of love. 7 of Cups, again, depending on what it's, can mean many different things, depending on what it's next to, Jennifer. But to me, I feel like since it follows the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Wands and then the 6 of Pentacles, plan on around the number 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, or the 6th month, which would be June. Another option of love coming in, one that will not make you cry. You get to decide whether you take it or not. Maybe you're in a relationship, you want to stick there, so be it. I think that it will make you hesitate, though, and really think about it, because they communicate in love. It's a second path, Two of Wands. Could be a Pisces. It's hidden. You don't see it. My nose itches, y'all. But it's coming. It's a coming. I can't tell you how many times in my life I've said new love is coming, and people said, I don't want new love. I want this person. And I'm like, okay. Just write it down. Okay. And then months later, I'm like, get a phone call. You know, it's crazy good. The fact that it comes, this is, I think, the most important card. One that won't make you cry. Okay? Oh, Sarah, you're after Massiel. I'm going to take one more person, and that'll be it for today, y'all. Thank you. Thanks, Sarah. And if you can't stick around, just make sure you hit like before you leave, and then come back after this video's done, this live, and I will timestamp everything, and you can just go to the first comment underneath the video, look for your name, and click the timestamp. It feels very like the universe is trying to tell you, listen, you may have cried. Somebody made you cry a lot. This person won't. Now, there may be hesitation, right? But this person, again, communicates in love. This is what I love about this Two of Wands, Jennifer, is the fact that the divine light is shining directly onto a certain path. Like, this is the one. Over here. Okay? So pay attention. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's pull the second for you, Jennifer. Or Jennifer. Yeah, I love that. You know, I really do. There have been moments in my life, because I grew up out in the country, where I was sitting on the front porch. And for those of you that's been around for a while, you know what my front porch looked like and all the land out in front of it. And thinking about what decision I should make about something. And, you know, at just the right time, the clouds part and a one ray of sun comes shining down. Just like on that card, it says, this is the one you were just thinking about. Okay, so let's do the second question. Is April. Hello, duh. That's March. And we're in March. We're like we're on the 9th. Oh my God, I gotta get my stuff to the tax people. For April. Six of Cups. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, the Empress, Jennifer. Seven of Coin. Oh. The King of Pentacles. The Sun. Interesting. I'm pulling it because I feel it. The Six of Swords. I'm pulling it because I feel it. The Five of Cups in reverse again. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. I don't believe in coincidences, people. I just don't. Here's the thing. Now, we do have the Six of Cups in the beginning as the crowning card. Could be somebody from your past, but not somebody that you would have been in a relationship with. No. Could be an old school chum or an old co-worker or somebody you meet through somebody from your past. That could be family. That could be friends. But the fact that on this side we get the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, man. That's the marrying king. Could be an earth sign for the Empress, which would be you. One that grows, one that produces. Produces doesn't have to be kids. It can be produces a great future, can produce love, can produce a beautiful home and a beautiful life. But look at all the green here. Look at this. Bam. Yeah, I feel like you meet somebody and it just levels up. Man, I can't pick them up. My nails are so long. Best card in the deck, Happiness. Could be a Leo. Moving on to more tranquil time and not crying. Man, they're insistent that you don't cry anymore, my friend. Judgment. Judgment's in your favor. You get to decide. The Judgment card can be a card of resurrection, and in particular for me can be a card of the medical field. So you may meet them in the medical field. Not every time I get judgment, just every once in a while. They may be in the medical field, or maybe you're in some kind of medical building or something when you meet them. It can be resurrection. So maybe it could be like somebody from your past you were never in a relationship that works in the medical field. And now you are going to be in a relationship. It's a very interesting poll, Jennifer. So write it all down. Interesting. That's your reading, my friend. One spot open, y'all. One $20 spot open. Get it while it's hot. I work out across from the hospital. There you go. I don't get medical field every time I pull the judgment card. Good Lord, if I did, everybody'd be marrying somebody in the medical field. But every once in a while when I pull it, I feel it. And there you go. That's your reading. Confirmation. Confirmation. I keep wanting to call him a poodle doodle, and because my last dog that I had for 16 years was a poodle. Broke my heart when she died. And I'm so used to saying, hey, poodle doodle, that I say that to him, and he's a chihuahua. Okay, up next is Yazzy. Then we have Today, Kay, Faith, Massiel, and Sarah. So Yazzy, you're up. I think you paid up here, right? I'll let Dina, I don't remember. If she did, I'll let Dina. Son of a biscuit eater. I hit the wrong button, y'all. Boom. Will it do it? Probably not. I'm going to have to close out and go back in. My bad, y'all. I hit the wrong button. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all just don't see it. I have 6 tripods and metal arms attached to this desk around me at all times, and one is like on the very tip top of my screen. I've got light, camera, light, microphone, and a holder for when I do my TikToks so I can put my phone in it. And I can barely see the the top of my screen because of it. Okay, so let's do Yazzy 1. Okay, number 1 for Yazzy. What's coming up for me? I can feel it, but I can't see it yet. Yeah, makes sense. For Yazzy. What's coming up for Yazzy? Are you dreaming? I had to look at it to see. It was like real close. So I'm like, oh, it's like at a crossroads moment. That's why you can't see it. Look. The wings are over her eyes. Always reminds me of angel wings. Wings because it's air. All right, Gemini. Could be a Gemini. The crossroads moment. That's why you can't see it yet. Man, that bad boy keeps coming out. I'm pulling. The Hanged Man. That's why you can't see it yet. Queen of Swords. Interesting. The Sun. The 8 of Swords. The Hermit. Could be a Virgo or a Gemini. 2 Wands on the bottom again. What up? And the 9 of Wands fell out. It feels like. See, this happens to all of us. That's why you hear me say it so much. Right when the right love comes along, the past addicted karmic love that you finally took and got over of, it took for freaking ever to get over, it likes to pop their little turtle head up and go, oh wait, Yazzy may be finding somebody that really loves and adores her. I better try to charge in there and mess it all up. Crossroad. They come in wanting to be competition. It may hang you up. Don't let them hang you up, okay, girl? Don't let them tie your hands of like, what am I going to do? Don't let them do that, okay? I don't think you will, but the universe says it, so I've got to say it. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, either you are or the person is that's coming for you, or you all are. To me, the Queen of Swords is the card of judgment and justice. I get Leo in my head too. And we also have Virgo. Not just because of this Leo, but because there's a cat and this Queen of Swords, which is not in any other deck I have. You seeing your light could be involving some air signs and a Virgo. Whoever's who, you would know. Finding your way out of the darkness of the past. A different path. You survived the past so you can move on to a better path. Whose birthstone is Sapphire? Does anybody know? Can anybody look it up for me? Oh, you're a Virgo. I just looked over and saw. This is okay. I was looking for Dina because she's usually on it for me. Listen, I've had this deck of cards for a long time. When I tell people and they ask me, how do you read the cards? Yes, learn the freaking book, okay? But go with your gut. Whatever symbol comes to you on that particular card is the one you should read. And I've had this deck for a long time, and the sapphire jewels in here never called to me before. This could be an air sign with fire and Virgo in their chart, or a Leo with air and Virgo in their chart. Or Virgo with air and fire in their chart. It's very, I know Virgo is you, but okay, well, there you go. Virgo, sapphire. And this is a Gemini card, the Two of Swords. So the fact that we have sapphire on a Gemini card is interesting. I feel like there's two people. I feel like there's three people. Obviously, because there's competition. Air, fire, and earth. Let's see what the second question. I'm sorry, let me look and see what the second question is for Yazzy. Oh, Dina hasn't put it yet. I'll wait for Dina. Let me shuffle while she's doing that. There's so many things that when I'm doing readings and people can see me having a funny smile on my face, there's so many things that click in my head, being a psychic and being clairvoyant and clairaudio and being a medium. When I do readings, the synchronicities that abound in this world is mind-blowing. It's just that most people don't see them. So when I'm talking about that, I'm picturing 23 in my head because it's 2023. And then I picture the two, like you and, like there's two people that belong together, but there's three people involved, 2, 3. All these things are, my mind is constantly clickety, click, 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 click all the time. And I'm like, it makes sense. But I don't say it out loud because I could sit and talk. Ask anybody that's had a personal reading for me. You book an hour reading, it could be an hour and a half long. Because I say it until the message is over. Do I charge extra? Hell no, I don't. I go until the message is done. Sometimes it's a little less than an hour, sometimes it's a little more than an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. I could go on forever. I really could. I mean, you should know that I do is go blackety black, 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 yak, 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 yak. That's what I do. I only know that so quickly because she's a Virgo, yes. Do we have Yazzy's second question? Oh, love, duh. I think we already started it. Let's continue, Yazzy, shall we? Thank you, Virgo sun. Thank you so much. I could go on all damn day. I really could. It's a wonder I ever have any voice. I lose it all the time, I know. Love. I think we've already started on the love. The sun again. Best card in the deck of tarot, Yazzy. This is, put up the red X's, everybody. This is the best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness, enlightenment. Also card of Leo. Fire, like I was talking about before. It's almost like you're the sun and everybody is circling around you, Yazzy. That's what it feels like. Which path? 2. Again, two people. Again, oh. Temperance, another fire sign, Sagittarius, divinely guided, so on and so forth. A really good offer coming in, the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the relief of burden. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, for the Empress, that would be you. For all of a sudden, I feel like the burden is not having love, or the right love. Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Wow. You must have been manifesting, my friend Yazzy, especially on this full moon. Good pull. It's about love. Best card you can get in the deck of tarot. You will be enlightened with happiness soon. I do feel like people are orbiting you. Two people. Two choices. Again, two choices. Archangel Michael holds the two chalices here. Moving forward into a very good offer. One that is a relief. So if one of this is a past person and it was a deep burden with this past person, that's when you broke up, it's the new person. This person is single, the new person that's coming for the Empress, and it's somebody you manifested, the Magician. Crazy good spread, Yazzy. Good, good, good. Expect it. But I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody, you got to get out of the house. You got to meet somebody. You got to get out of the house, y'all. You got to get out of the house. Probably why, even though I can't see it, but feel it, something is something. It was my second question, yes. It makes total sense, Teresa. Thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Let me see if anybody else paid, because I have a feeling somebody else paid too, so we're going to have an extra one, but that's okay, because I didn't look before. Yeah, Hazel paid for another, and then we have Monica. Monica, you'll be last. Now, if you don't want to hang around, no worries, okay? We've got your question. You can go about your business. I know people are busy, man. We got a lot to do. I'm going to add one to Hazel here, so she gets 4. So I need to do, yeah, I won't do it there. I'll do it over here. Hazel, because I've already done yours, so I'm just going to add one at the bottom. I'm going to add you at the bottom, my friend. Monica, what I do is after I'm done, I'll go back, and it's easiest for me to do it, especially the micro readings, because I can tell when I'm shuffling through when I've looked for a question and I'm doing the next micro reading. And for anybody that's newer here, you don't ever have to stick around, but please hit like on your way out and subscribe too. I mean, hell, why not? I've been trying to get to 100,000 for like 6 years. It's driving me crazy. Anyway, no pressure. You can go do whatever you need to do, go back to work, whatever it is that you need to do. And after the live is complete, I'll go and I will, it takes me about 15, maybe 20 minutes after it ends. And then I go first comment pinned at the bottom underneath the live. We'll have everybody's name and their timestamp next to their name. Okay? Oh, we're doing today. Thank you, Yazzy. Thank you, Yazzy. So I'm doing today, then Kay, Faith, Massiel, Sarah, Monica, and Hazel. And we're done. We're all filled up. If you come in, if you're new here, always check the live feed first. If you see in the live feed there are red X's, that means that we're all filled up for today. And I'll be back next Thursday, like I always am. Not last week because I couldn't talk. A lot of people pay beforehand so they can reserve their spot. You know, I'm staying later some days and some days not. So, you know, join us next Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? All right, so this is for, it's for today. Hey, today. Okay, let me take a drink. I'm still carrying a special. It's just a different special. It's a $100 special for an hour reading. If you're interested, email me. Okay, today, let's do it. For today, will John make a love offer? He left out of the state, and I'm wondering if our connection will continue to grow. Will John make a love offer? Is he dark-headed? I picture a dark-headed man in my brain. Oh. Yes. I'm going to continue. Again. Oh, yes. Again. Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh. Seven of Pentacles. King of Cups. Nine of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Or Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Yes. Yes. Eight of Wands. I'm sorry. Yes. 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 He will. I can't say yes enough. This is the king of love and marriage. Or this is the king of long-term commitment, marriage, and abundance. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is the marrying king. That's why I said yes. It's your crowning card. This is him coming back towards you. Now, there may be a little scuffle in between now and then. There may be a little disagreement, okay? This is the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords don't mess around, okay? They're like, listen, if you're not going to show me and text me good morning every day and text me good night every night and maybe a hi in between, then don't bother, okay? I do think he's coming back, though, with a really good offer. Bringing love. Bringing wish fulfillment. I hear y'all. Bringing wish fulfillment. That is the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. As a single person, as an entrepreneur, making that dough. Bringing in wish fulfillment. This is literally Cupid's arrows of love. Literally today. And this is them coming to you from a far distance. I don't know how many times I've said that in my life with the Nine of Wands. Moving toward you with an offer. Damn. Okay. That's crazy. I got to check, see if it's my daughter or anything. Oh, it's Rachel. Hold on. Absolute. Absolutely. I can't do it right now. I'm so sorry, Rachel. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. Okay. I can't say it enough. Second question, will there be travel to see him in the near future? Let's find out. Oh, so many people came on today. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you again for all my moderators. I couldn't do it without you. Another reason I kind of cut some stuff back, because back in the day I only ever did 1 day a week micro readings. And then I spread it out because I think people needed them. They were always on Tuesday. But it ran my moderators pretty thin. And then it got to the point where we're doing as many on Tuesday and Thursday as it would be on 1 day complete. So we took a vote and we decided on Thursday. And it quite frankly does free up my schedule to do more personal readings. Thank you today. Thank you so much. Will there be travel to see him in the near future? Well. Oh. Ace of Cups. Hold up just a second. Leo. Five of Wands. This is your side, not his side. The universe wants to talk about something different. Oh, Lord. The Five of Swords. Oh, good Lord. The Ace of Pentacles. That Queen of Swords comes in reverse again. Let me get the Tower and the Ten of Cups. Ooh, and the Hierophant. And the Three of Pentacles. Good Lord. Okay, I'm just going to say it, all right? Probably. Let me put it this way. The offer will be made for you to come and see him. But there's somebody else coming for you. Not for him. Not for him. It starts at the beginning and continues on your side. So while he's gone, somebody else may enter the picture on your half. It doesn't have anything to do with him. Hold on. Can somebody answer Rachel for me, please? I don't know if Sassy's on here. I can't do it while I'm doing readings. I'm so sorry, Rachel. Can somebody, I don't think Sassy's on here. Somebody answer Rachel, please. Rachel can't get through. She has no internet, and I'm filled up, and I just think it's rude to answer somebody's text when I'm doing a reading. So I'll do it afterwards unless somebody else can text her. Sassy, I think, is the only other one that can contact her. Maybe Sita. So I'll say this. There's somebody new, and I know you don't want to look at it, and I know you're not thinking about it, but it doesn't matter because they're coming. Ace of Cups. Probably while John's gone, he will probably issue an offer for you to come out, but I think you're going to be distracted by somebody else because we begin as your header. Okay? And then we have Strength. We have the Five of Wands. It's like somebody comes in, a new somebody, Ace of Cups. Could be a Leo, but somebody that you instantaneously have a strong bond with that is competition, Five of Wands, over the Empress. That's you, my friend. Now, what's even more interesting is the fact that you get the Five of Swords. Now, if you look here, there's two people out in the background, right? Making a decision. Sorry, Rachel, I'm just in the middle of all these readings, and I just didn't want to be rude to anybody while we were doing the readings. It's just not nice. LOL, period. I'm all filled up. I don't have any openings left. I'm so very sorry. I think Sassy's sleeping. I have no idea. I don't know if Hazel's off the thread anymore, period. I'm so sorry. I have to continue the readings. I can give you a text after. Love you, love you, love you. Bye. Sorry, guys. I always want to pay attention to Rachel. Rachel's been here a lot for this channel. Peach Diva is who that is. She's done a lot of stuff for this channel. She's always here. She's always supportive. God bless her. But y'all know I don't like to look at stuff while I'm doing other people's readings. So, God bless. So, here's the thing. I feel like there's two people. You're going to have to decide which one you want to cut off, okay, today. Quite frankly, I really do. The Page of Pentacles is a card. It's like this is somebody offering you a new date. Hold on. I'm so sorry. So, the Queen of Swords, again, it makes me feel today like you hesitate. Like, listen, the Queen of Swords will cut a you-know-what off in a second if they think you've done them wrong or they don't like what you have to say. But the fact that it comes out in reverse is like you don't know who you want to cut. It's like you go back and forth. One, the Tower will fall on. The other one is your commitment, your true partnership, and your happily ever after. The Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Three of Pentacles. This is a crazy reading, okay? This is a crazy reading, okay? This is a crazy reading today. I'm not kidding you, okay? It really is. So be prepared. Again, I can't, sometimes I'll think it's the other person. They're off, doing whatever, and they meet somebody. Not here. This is solely you, because the crowning card is Ace of Cups, and it begins right on your side, the next card. Just saying. Thanks for understanding, you guys. I appreciate it. I don't want to, like I said, Rachel has supported and been on this channel so freaking much and helped me so just much over the years. I don't want to not say anything to her. And there's nothing more frustrating in the world, y'all, when you can't get your internet to work. I just, you know, y'all know, you've witnessed it. You better today. Didn't today have another question? Yeah. Yeah, Peach Diva. Rachel is Peach Diva. There. No. Oh, you're still in the group chat? Okay, I didn't know if you texted her back or not. Don't chew on the fur and you won't gag it back up, baby dog. I know, you want mommy to play. I'll play with you after we're done, okay? My daughter wants to know what kind of spirits are in my home. I did already, Dina, thank you. I'm going to do one for her later after I get off here. Thanks, though, for trying to help out. Thank you. Is that the third question? Is that the third question for today? Today, I'm going to tell you, I've done a lot of house cleansings in my life, and I've come across some nasty stuff. It'd be really good to know what's happening, and I can probably tell you. Are you here? Can you tell me what it is? Can you tell me kind of like what's been happening and in what way, what you've seen? And I can pretty much tell you what it is. I've cleansed a lot of houses in my life and dealt with all kinds of stuff. It's really weird because this week in particular, I had a reading that something showed up on, and that doesn't happen very often. So, yeah, just tell me. Just give me some kind of... I want to know. I want to find out if it's... Oh, feeling touched. So the noises. So answer me this. Is the noises, is it like hammering and knocking and stuff? Is it like somebody talking? Is it clawing at doors from the closet? Is it seeing, you know, things? Touched in what way? I get touched constantly all day long. There's different things. Is your daughter gifted? Does she have a gift? Moving, walking. It's probably just a spirit that's trapped there. If you haven't seen any black masses or anything with red or green eyes, or it's not coming to you in a dream or slipping into places that it shouldn't be, trying to fool you. You've seen a hand? Was it a human hand or was it a human hand or was it like a black smoky hand? Like a shadow? Yeah, well, there you go. She's probably gifted and they know that she can see them. So they're going to come toward her. Don't panic. There's no reason to panic. Okay, good. That's good. Very good today. Very good. No reason to panic. So I'm going to kind of explain to you like I explained to the one and only apprentice I ever took on in my life. I've had millions of people come to me and I've turned everybody down except for one. I've helped people, but I've only ever taken one apprentice. And she asked me after a while, well, pretty much right off the bat, I guess. Because she came to me because her house was haunted. And it didn't just have that kind of stuff in it. It had other stuff in it too. And she said, why is it that no matter where I go, because I recognized it in her as soon as I met her. As soon as she walked into my shop, I knew that she was psychic. That she could see things other people couldn't see. And a medium. And I cleansed her house and everything for her. And she asked me, why does this always happen to me? Why do I always see things? I said, because think of it this way. Think of being out there in the void, right? Somebody who hasn't crossed over things like shadow people and things like that. Just out there in the void. And then all of a sudden, way off in the distance, you see a blinking light, like a lighthouse. You're drawn to that light because, hey, if I can see that light, that means whoever's there can see me. You see? So they come towards people who can see things and are gifted so that they can help them. Luckily, it's not any kind of shadow people, which are third dimensional creatures that will come into somebody's life to scare them or frighten them or make them sad so they can feed off the energy. The good thing is that this just sounds like spirits asking for help. So no need to be afraid. Whether she decides to talk to these spirits and ask them what they need is up to her. That, and if she doesn't want to, she can either learn how to shut it down. You can find people around you in your neighborhood, in your vicinity that can help you do that. Find a nice spiritual house or store nearby that can help you do that, and have somebody come in and cleanse your house. Okay? It's okay. Most of the time, they're just asking for help. Ask anybody in the membership life part of how many times I've been sitting at this desk and somebody has touched me under the table. And I'm like, oh. You know, so we try to help them. We try to send them on some place. Sometimes people are afraid to cross over because they're afraid they're going to hell. I've had that happen. Sometimes they just can't find their way. Sometimes they need to finish something or let somebody know what happened to them and it gives them closure. There's so many different reasons why. She doesn't need to be afraid. The only time she needs to be afraid is if something, even a shadow person, although scary, are only doing these things to draw out energy from you so they can feed off of it. Luckily, she's not seen anything like that, so these are just people recognizing her gift for what it is. You can find, usually in any big city close to you, a good spiritual shop. You'll know the difference. It's, I'm going to say this, I'm going to get a lot of crap for it. It's usually just a regular looking shop, and when you walk in, you feel uplifted. It's not usually the Oogie Boogie shops that you think that you're going to go to. Okay? Well, maybe you need to move her out of that portal, my friend. I'd move her out of that room. And I would actually go to, you can find, again, really good spiritual place. You'll know when you walk into it whether it's a really good spiritual place or not, because you will literally feel uplifted when you cross over the threshold. And those kinds of spiritual shops, they're great. I don't know where you're located. They have classes and they have people that can help you. Real honest to God, genuine people. That's a big deal, that you get the real deal. Okay? So it's okay. But I would move her out of that. If there's a portal, she thinks there's a portal in that room, you need to move her out of that room. You should. If, you know what I'm saying? It's a wonder she's getting any sleep at all. I don't sleep at all. Very rarely. Because the same thing happens to me all the time. Okay? And she can learn how to shut it down. I've had this gift since I don't remember never having this gift. And nobody ever taught me. I just learned how to do it myself. Luckily, nowadays, you can go to people and have help. People will help her. Take her with you. But if you go into some place and you feel like it's iffy, get out. Okay? Because if it feels like it's not right, it's not right. You're going to know as soon as you move in or walk into the place. It's going to feel really good. But I'll say this. You're going to feel protected. She's going to feel more comfortable. And now they're touching me under the table. Yay. They're going to feel, she's going to feel relieved as soon as she crosses the threshold to the real kind of place. So just watch her and let her tell you. And they'll help you guys. I'd move her out of there. And I'd cleanse the house monthly, quite frankly. You can do that with Sage. And you can take classes on it too. People are here to help. The spiritual community, we are here to help, my friend. Okay? All right. Okay. Tell her don't be afraid. These are just people that know they can see her, or that she can see them, and they're just looking for help. That's all it is. Okay? So far, anyway. All right, up next is Kay. Thanks today. I don't even have to pull any cards on that. Yeah, but Google. I mean, there's a thing of burning sage and there's the right way to do it. So make sure that you do it the right way. It's always good to burn sage regardless. When you do it honest to God house cleaning, step out of the house, sage yourself, sage your daughter, go through the door and go clockwise, okay? And if you really, really want to do it after you do that, you can lay down salt as you do it in the window sills and the doorways. Open every door, every window, every drawer, every closet. Give every damn square inch of that bad boy. And as you go in the four corners of each of the house, a pile of salt with tourmaline on top of it in the four corners, and then step back out when you're done and sage again. But Google's your friend, y'all, for real, okay? You're welcome. Okay, Kay, thank you, Dina. Kay, is this a good time to visit my friend in Texas? Interesting. The world in reverse would say no. Again, the moon in reverse. Oh, the star card. Strength in reverse. Interesting. We get the Six of Swords in reverse or the Eight of Wands in reverse or the Chariot in reverse. Absolutely not. The Eight of Cups, which says go on a journey. Wow, it's very iffy. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Oh. The Hermit and the Ten of Cups. This is going to sound really weird. I always laugh when I say that because everything I say sounds weird. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say, it says here you're traveling, the Eight of Cups. It's very, I'm just going to say it. Again, get ready for another bomb. I feel like it would be that you're supposed to go, but I feel like the ending is not going to be what you think it should be. Almost, I feel like it may end the friendship, and I don't know what that means, but it does, because the world in reverse, like you won't continue afterward, like you're going to find out stuff about this friend you didn't know before, but that you're destined to do it, that'll break the bond between you, Leo. But this is you moving on, but doing the journey. It'll bring you out of the darkness. But it leads you, it's so weird. It leads you to happily ever after and your true home. It's like go on the journey, finding out things and truths that you didn't know that was hidden, but you're destined to do it. It breaks the bond in some way, shape, or form. We do have Hermit, we have Virgo, Aquarius, and Leo here. It's like, it kind of reminds me of me talking about shedding. Sometimes in our lives, it comes to a point where we've ascended so high that there are some people we can't take along the rest of our journey with because they're not ascending. And that's part of the journey, is recognizing who it is to let go. And I know the whole point was not whether or not you're supposed to let go or this person is your friend or you're supposed to be around this person. The question was, is it a good time to go? And this is what the universe says. Well, it's a good time to go, but I think you're going to come to some conclusions about this person that you didn't think about before. And it makes you continue in your journey to find maybe your real friends, your real home. Weird, but that's what I get. Okay, what's the second question? Will my son get hired this month? It kind of takes me back to what I said in the membership side of the channel. Yes, I have a membership side. No, I very rarely plug it. Yes, it's $4.99 a month. Yeah, it gets pretty darn stinking fun over there. But there was truth bombs everywhere today. And I think one of them was sometimes the worst thing you can do is nothing. Sometimes the worst thing you can do is see a situation for what it is and not do anything about it. So this is for Kay. Will my son get hired this month? Ooh, let's hope so. Queen of Cups in reverse. Is it for the institution? Because if he wouldn't, if he put applications or resumes in at the institution, a government job, a teaching job, a job in justice, the law, a job in healthcare, finance, those are all institutions. This says don't get overly emotional about it. Two of Cups in reverse. Weird. Interesting. Oh. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to say yes. Again. Because he doesn't have to hold on to his money so tightly anymore. We got this one. It keeps popping out, so I'm going to take it. This is like if he applied online. This is an online card. This is a social media card to me. Queen of Pentacles, money. I'm going to say yes. Didn't I say justice? I think I did. The Justice card and the Emperor. I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say yes. Hey, Derek, my friend. How's it going? Happy to see you. Oh, you missed a fun time last night, Derek, on the membership live. We were having a good time. I'll say this. I'm going to say yes. So, I know I said don't get emotional about it. I don't mean you, I mean him. Maybe frustration-wise or whatever. Not being able, waiting and just wishing you could get a job. But then I pulled, this is the card of the institution, and I said maybe injustice or something like that. Again, could be anything. I almost feel like he's going to get two propositions. One he'll take, one cup. The other one he won't. He won't have to hold on to his money so tightly anymore. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Especially one, doesn't everybody always apply over the internet now? I think they do. So if he's been putting a lot of stuff out over the internet, over whatever, I think yes. And look, the Queen of Money and getting justice. And then the Emperor, the big boss man or woman. This could be them calling to offer it. Interesting. I'm going to say yes. Okay, I am. I'll tell you, I could just go on for freaking ever. That's why I have to cut myself off eventually. Oh my gosh, Derek. So sweet. Perfect as he's applying online with social media. Okay, good. Yes, he's facing frustration. Oh, well, yeah, I totally get it. Totally get that. Who wouldn't be frustrated, right? Yeah, I think you will. I do. You let me know. Okay. Especially that Queen of Pentacles, man. And the Justice card? Yeah. Have him apply for stuff and for... I'm going to say this too, because I don't just get the institution card for no reason. So maybe he needs to apply someplace differently than he ever thought of before, like in the judicial system. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be a cop. He could be a paralegal. He could, I don't know, he could work in the courts. He could be a court clerk. But have him apply for things in the institutions, which is the institution of government, the institution of justice, the medical field, you know what I mean? That are institutions. Derek McConnell, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. You do not have to do that. You're so nice, Derek. I love Derek. Yes, I do. I wish I would have seen you on there. You're probably busy or something last night, just so we could chit-chat, you know? Clay was on a lot last night, too, and it was just so much. I just missed everybody so much from last week. I'm sorry, everybody that's not a member. We have so much fun on the membership side. It's like $4.99 a month, and I do a giveaway, and I do a reading, and I pull a card for everybody, and it's so much freaking fun. And I'm glad to see you, my friend. I really am. I'm so glad to be able to get back with my people this week. I could not talk. I still haven't taped for next week because of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Kay, let me know. I was not there last night. I will go back. Yeah, please do. It was a lot of fun. We pulled cards. It got crazy. My new doggy, Derek, He's sleeping right now, but you'll see him if you go on there in the beginning. Thanks for coming by and seeing us, Derek. I miss you guys too. You know, I really do. I love hanging out with my people. Membership nights, so much fun. I just can't. You guys, like, really rock it. Faith, you're up next. Thanks, Derek. A dog? Does it get along with the cat? The cat is really mad at me right now. But she stopped hissing and growling at it, and they actually touched nose yesterday. So she's slowly working her way toward it. But see, she was raised with my other dog, so I think she'd get along better. But he's so tiny. He's a Chihuahua. He's so tiny that, I mean, he's like the size of a squirrel or a chipmunk, okay? A very small squirrel. So I was kind of afraid she would try to eat him. But she was scared to death of him, and it was so funny. Yeah, I think she's really grown by leaps and bounds. I mean, we just got him Saturday. Today's Thursday. She finally touched nose to him last night, then she hissed and ran away. And Kyle's like, don't hiss, what are you doing? I'm like, well, what happened? Because I was in the kitchen cooking. And he's like, oh, they touched nose finally, and she hissed. I'm like, hey, she touched nose, that's a plus. She won't sleep in my room. She's so mad at me, she will not sleep in my room anymore, you guys. She sleeps with Kyle now. She's done. Hopefully she'll forgive me one day. I told Kyle, I said, she's never going to forgive us. He's like, I know. Anyway, thanks for coming in, Derek. I'm always happy to see you, my friend. I really am. Happy to see all my people. All right, Faith, you're next. Let's go get face stuff. Okay, take care, my friend. Have a great day. Have a good day. Okay. Ugh, I can't believe I got regular soda. All right, so I totally forgot. All right, up next is Faith. We have Faith, and then they have Massiel, Sarah, Monica, and Hazel, and we are done. I'll be back next Thursday. A lot of people paid yesterday to reserve their slot for today, so if you ever feel like doing that on the Wednesday before Thursday, feel free, okay? Does Spirit have info on where my son and I are moving? Okay. So I don't know why two places came to mind, and it may have nothing to do. I don't know. But all of a sudden, I got like Texas, and then I got like, I can't tell if it was like Oregon or Washington State. Weird. Let's find out. Does Spirit have info on where my son and I are moving? Definitely moving. Knight of Pentacles. Also, Louisiana comes to mind. Don't ask me. Well, here's a moving card. The Chariot. Oh my God. Wherever it is, it's going to be happy. Happy home. Queen of Wands. The 1111 card. That's true Twin Flame Soulmate card. Yeah, it's like this move is going to change everything. You survive everything so far, so you can get to this place, and it actively moves you forward. These are really good cards, Faith. The fact that you get the Knight of Pentacles where the horse is actually moving, solid footing, moving strategically forward. This is you packing all your stuff and moving forward in victory. There's palm trees here. Does Texas have palm trees? I don't even know, y'all, for real. I don't know if Texas has palm trees. And then we have moving forward in happiness, and this is my happy home card. But for some reason, I feel like I see Texas. I hear the word, well, I don't hear the word. I see like a map of the United States, and I see the Pacific Northwest region, so it could be Washington State or Oregon State, but I also like feel Louisiana. Maybe these are your options. Maybe they're not. That's where you're supposed to go. I get like 3 different specific areas. And I guess Louisiana and Texas are very close together. I think they touch, right? I'm smart. I'm such an idiot sometimes. I know that they touch. Yeah, they do. But this move is freaking fabulous because you get the Chariot, the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, which is this reader's personal happy home and having everything you need there. The Queen of Wands, you may have had to fight for it and survive a lot of stuff, the Nine of Wands, but you may meet your twin flame soulmate there. Four of Wands. You're activated. It's time to move. You begin with a Knight, you end with a Knight. Let me see if she's saying anything. Texas has palms in South Texas. Okay. Are any of these one of the ones that you're thinking of? Because the first thought in my head was Texas. And Louisiana's right next to Texas. So could be in that area there. But then I get a picture of the Pacific Northwest in my head. So it's like when I thought of Texas, I saw like, and I get this in certain states. I get it for certain states. Like I get it for Florida, but I don't think Florida's where you're moving. And I also get it for I don't know why I said Atlanta. Georgia, Florida, and Texas. When I'm doing a reading for somebody and I see like sidewalks with iron gates and lots of flowers and palm trees, that's usually either Texas, Florida, or Georgia for me. So I feel like you will move. I feel like it'll be a great move. I feel like you may meet your soulmate twin flame there. And that you're supposed to move. The fact that you got the freaking Chariot and the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles together and the activation card, it just says, yeah, you're supposed to do this. That's your reading. I think it would be any one of the 3, but for some reason, I feel Louisiana / Texas more, just so you know. Because it feels warm. And from what I understand, I've never been to the Pacific Northwest. I don't think it gets warm like it gets in Texas and Louisiana. Interesting. But again, it did pop into my head, so there you go. Second question is, what do I not see coming? What do I not see coming? Hold on. What does inspired faith not see coming? Two of Cups, that 1111 card I was talking about. Love, that's what you don't see coming. Or different love. If you're already in love, it's a different love. Yeah, because you get the Three of Swords in reverse. Because somebody broke your heart before, this person will break your heart. You survived it. You get the Survivor card a lot. Temperance, Archangel Michael. Could be a Saggy. I love Sagittarians. Sagittarius, it's written divinely guided, Archangel Michael. Move forward in moderation. Finally, balanced love. Like before it wasn't balanced. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, there's love coming. Even if you're already seeing somebody, there's love coming. Just saying. Again, please. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like your luck is going to get better. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Now, maybe this is you. Maybe that's them, but money's okay. Yeah, I think you're cutting some things out of your life and moving on. We should all do that. There are certain times everybody has that happen at a certain time in their life. Some people say it's for those of us that get older and go, you know what, I'm just not going to put up with all this crap anymore. I'm just going to do what makes me happy. And sometimes it's what people say about being ascended, and sometimes it's all of that, all rolled into one. I feel like there's love. And I feel like it's divinely guided love. And I feel like it's emotional fulfilling, wish fulfillment love. And one that grows, and that one that really brings it, you know, changes your life. Those are top of my list. Iron Gates is a good lead. Oh, there you go. Texas, Georgia, and South Carolina. Okay. So that's what I always think of. I'm telling you, when I think of those iron gates, it's almost like black wrought iron gates. And people will have heard this, and probably quite a few readings with me if they're thinking about moving, or they're supposed to move, or they're going to move. And I'll say, a lot of times I'll see black wrought iron gates running along with sidewalk on one side, green on the other side, and flowers are on the bottom. And that to me is Texas, Florida, Georgia. There you go. I think there's love coming. I think all these things are going to change. All these things in your life inspired faith. Thanks, Dina. That's your reading, my friend. Massiel is next. Massiel, then Sarah, Monica, and Hazel. Okay. I'm going to go check, Dina. Thank you. I forgot to put my eyelashes on. Durr! I'll tell you, having a puppy this size is okay. It's not like having a newborn. I've had two, I know. Okay, but I haven't had babies or any puppies or anything like that for a very long time. So I spend half my life with him strapped to me. When I'm downstairs and he eats and we play for like a half an hour, he's exhausted. Then he wants to go to sleep, and he crawls up right here and falls asleep while I'm watching TV. He's just out of it. Oh my God, I'm so glad he finally used this bed. All right, up next is Massiel. Massiel, you're next. And you guys, I will timestamp these. Thank you very much. Massiel. I'm still searching for a job. Does a new opportunity show up for me in the near future? Let's find out. I'm going to use a different deck. I'm feeling this one right here. For Massiel, I am still searching for a job. Does a new opportunity show up for me in the near future? Ow, that hurt. I'm glad that the cold weather's almost over, because all the years of bartending and shuffling cards in my lifetime has made my hands ache when it's cold. Oh. High Priestess. I'm going to say yes. You don't see it coming yet, though. Queen of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. That would be money and offers and opportunities. Death in reverse. It's not over. Oh. There's your offer. You will survive it again. Yeah, another offer. Probably two. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yes, coming. I'd say around the number 7. Because of the 7 of Pentacles. So, could be 7 days, 7 hours, 7 weeks. I don't think it's going to be 7 months. I do not. It could be by July. I think it's going to be before that. And I think I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told, I think it was it Kay? Or today? I don't remember. When we're talking about a son having, getting a job. Apply in places you wouldn't normally apply. Let me give you an example. I worked in banks for a very long time. I was a teller. I was a loan officer, a personal banker. I was all kinds of stuff. I don't have a college degree, not at all. And I went from working in banks to being heads of accounts receivable for an extremely large company that made millions of dollars every year. I don't have. I'm just good with numbers. I don't have a degree, but I did really well in life. And I've never been a person afraid to take a chance, ever in my life. And so why a lot of people, you know, to this day say to me, oh my gosh, you're so confident. You're so intimidating. I'm not intimidating. Because I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, you're just so confident. Because I think I can do just about anything. There are certain things, obviously, you have to go to school for. But just because you don't have a degree doesn't mean you can't start out at a certain level and work your way up. It's called apprenticeship. I do believe that there is a job coming that you're not expecting. And when that shows up, you need to apply in places you never would have thought to apply. Do you think I was going to be, did I ever think I was going to be a YouTuber? No, definitely not. My son gives me crap to this day about it. Because I used to give him such a hard way to go about being on the internet all the time. And here I am. So I feel like there's one coming from someplace you don't know. And I believe it brings money and a very good offer. In fact, I think there's 2 offers coming. Okay? So don't give up. Don't get downtrodden. I know it can be extremely frustrating. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. Second question. I'm ready for a committed relationship. And I've only gotten myself in a situationship. Oh, no. Will I soon be in a committed relationship? Should I do the love truth bond that I feel like I should do right now? I'm going to say anything before I pull the cards. Yes, but not until you get out of the situationship. And I usually don't do that. I usually don't say what a person should do. But if you're in a situationship and this person is not going to move anything forward into a more committed relationship, I hate to say you're wasting time because I don't believe in wasting time, but you're wasting your time. Let's find out. Will I soon be in a committed relationship? A lot of times the universe looks down. Again, I don't like telling people to get out of things, to break up with things. Love's love. Things are things. I don't judge people. Whatever. Right? I don't. To each their own. But 9 out of 10 times for me, when it comes to the real deal coming in life, the universe will make sure you clear everything out of the way so you're ready for it to come in. Well, all right then. Oh, the answer is yes. The Knight of Pentacles, a very good offer. Anytime the Knight of Pentacles comes in, a very good offer is coming in. Oh, it could be a King of Wands. Ooh, spicy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Who doesn't like that? Again, please, a leader among men. 6 of Swords. Moving forward into a better time, a better relationship. The World, a new cycle, a new season in your life. Let's add a little spice. The Four of Pentacles, but in the reverse, it did come out in the reverse, which means there's something you need to let go of in order for this all to come in. Does not surprise me. I saw, ooh, spicy meatball. An Emperor? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, Massiel. The Lovers could be a Gemini. Stay at the crossroads. What you can do. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Yes, there's definitely somebody coming towards you, but we have to clear out things that no longer serve us in order to make room for the new, right? I think you already know that because the way that you said your question. I'm ready for a committed relationship, but I've only gotten myself into a situationship. Haven't we all, y'all? Y'all know we have. Y'all know we've all gotten ourselves into a situationship. We've all done it. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. But we got to clear the way for this bad boy to come in, okay? This Lover. We have a lot of fire here, including Aries. Doesn't have to be an Aries. We have Gemini. Definitely yes. I don't even know if you're saying anything because I haven't looked. Thank you, Inspired Faith. Well, That's usually when you find it, inspired face, when you're not looking for it. When you're good all on your own, that's usually when it happens. But yes, definitely Massiel. You know, definitely. Listen, we've all gotten to those situationships. Nobody can tell me any different, okay? Nobody's perfect. But yes, definitely. All right, Sarah is next, then Monica and Hazel. I'm going to be working all weekend. By the time I get done on a Thursday after doing 2 lives, I don't feel like doing anything. Oh, thanks, Dina. For Sarah, wanted to ask how C, the Aries, my son's father, truly feels about me. Oh. Page of coin. That was interesting. Oh, he feels about you all right. He definitely feels for you. Interesting. Nine of Swords in reverse. He wants to come in from out in the cold. He's been really stressed about you probably moving on and finding somebody, whether he's said it or not. He may be clearly telling you before too long he wants to start anew. Ooh, he doesn't like the thought of competition for you. I mean, oh, we got Virgo and Gemini here. Maybe you're a Virgo, maybe he's a Virgo, maybe you're a Gemini, maybe he's a Gemini, maybe he's an Aries. We got Aries here too. I feel like he's all up in his feels. I feel like he may not have said any of this, but I feel like he's worried that you're going to get up in your feels and find a connection that you're going to end up with. Because those are you. That's like what he thinks of you, I feel like. And this is him. Huh. Interesting. I think he's really overwhelmed with feelings but doesn't know how to handle it. Probably hides it very well. Probably kind of like a water sign he hides it, which would be, doesn't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but hiding it beneath a calm surface, but lashes out every once in a while. And I only say that because of the King of Swords. Now, I know the King of Swords is calm, cool, and collected until pushed too far. And nobody even has to push them too far. I know, I'm an air sign. Just in their own mind, they overthink it so much that, and you know, that sometimes we snap a little bit. I feel like he's going to step forward and say something to you. Sarah. You've got to probably already know this in some way, in some way. You know this. I think he's worried. Is there somebody been in your life recently? Or is in your life now that is really concerning him? Either that or he's afraid. The stress level. He feels like he's going to be totally abandoned if an emperor comes into the picture and offers you love and a partnership. He doesn't like the thought of competition for you at all. I didn't even read the second half. We haven't spoken in a while. Had an argument, and I told him I needed some time before he came to visit us. Oh, I didn't even read that part, Dina. Oh, wait, that's the second part. Sorry, my bad. Question 2. What does he hope to the outcome for us? I think he's going to kind of want you to be together. Knight of Cups. Did you have an argument because of other people? What the heck? I'm taking them. I'm taking them one after the other. I sure am. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Everything I said the first time. I feel like he feels like he wants to come forward and offer to get back together, but he doesn't know how to do it. I think he's either you were seeing somebody or he's afraid you're going to find this emperor. It's going to break his heart, and you're going to get your justice, which he thinks is injustice for him. He's afraid that you're going to move towards new love. He wants you to stay single. He's just kind of been riding the waves. I don't care if he's in a relationship or not. He considers himself single. He doesn't. I feel like he wants to. I mean, look, you got 2 offers. It's like he's afraid somebody else is going to offer for you because he wants to offer for you, and he doesn't like competition around you. Wow. He's not an Aries, a Libra. Oof. Man, the fact that you get these 2 on this side like this is mind-blowing. Can I just say this, Sarah, and to everybody out there in the universe? If you love somebody, can you just tell them? How about that? How about we just take a step forward and say, you know what? I've loved you all this time. Can we just be together? I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Do you love me too? Can we just do that? It sounds good to me. Why is it so hard? Why does it have to be such a secret? Why is it so bad to tell somebody you love them? That you want a second chance, or that you love them, period. Why is it so bad? Fear of getting your feelings hurt? Oh, well, you get your feelings hurt, you get your feelings hurt. You took a chance. I feel like he wants to take a chance. He's really concerned that you're going to find somebody, get married, and have a whole family, and he's going to be left out in the cold. For real. That's it. Okay, Monica, you're up. And then Hazel, and we're done, y'all. A big shout out. Everybody thank the moderators. I know most everybody's gone now, but thank you. It sure would. How about just saying I love you? I know I messed up. I know I effed up, okay? But I learned my lesson, and I know you probably don't want to be with me anymore. Why wouldn't we just take the chance? Why not? Why not? Why not? All people can do is say no. If you're sitting home alone, pining after somebody anyway, why not take the chance? I find it so sad. You know? I really do. All right. I'm going to shut up and we're going to do it. I agree. 2K%. All right. For Monica. For Monica. Let me take a drink, y'all. It's good because I'm thirsty. My throat's starting to hurt, but it's really bad too. All at the same time. It's just because it's not diet. Okay, for Monica. Should always, if you pull cards, please knock on the deck in between because it clears the deck for the next reading. For anybody who didn't know. Should I continue to invest in the Pisces or move on? Came out in reverse, my friend. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'd say move on. There you are, trying to decide. The tide's rising in the background. The time is coming. Oh, death, dude. I'm going to say, I don't like to tell people what to do, but you asked the question, and I have to answer it. I say move on. Death. Death is a card of Scorpio, but it's also the card of trampling away of old cycles and rebirth into a new cycle. This is try a different offer. Or quit going after this one. Stand at the crossroads trying to make the decision again. Oh. Could be a fire sign or a Scorpio heading your way. And if it's your past person's a fire sign or a Scorpio, no, it's not them. Not with all these cards, one after the other. It feels like it's time for you to fight for yourself. This is the Warrior Queen. Maybe you're a fire sign. But this is the Warrior Queen. She's all getting everybody's side eye like, And that's what it feels like. It's time to do what's best for you, Monica. Be the warrior queen that you are. Ah, yes, you should continue forth and look elsewhere. New love. Ace of Cups is new love. Should I continue to invest in Pisces or move on? I would say move on. There's new love out there waiting for you. Ace of Cups. Oh, Snappity, there's the Emperor. Man, he's just showing his face like nobody knows today. An Emperor, a new love with an Emperor coming. Yeah. One that you won't have to worry and stress and have sleepless nights over. Oh, and one that's even Steven, one that is give and take, reciprocity in a relationship. So this is somebody that not just takes, but also gives, Monica. So very good. I'm going to say move on, especially when this is your first card. Like, here I am, here Pisces, here's my love, here's my love, here's my love. And they don't ever take it. So you get it in reverse. It says, quit giving it, okay? Quit giving the love. Yeah, that's your reading. That's your reading. We have Hazel last, and we're done. And then I will take a bathroom break, and then timestamp. Poodly doodly. What are you doing down there? Doodle doodle. Are you sad because Mommy's not playing toys with you? One more. We'll be, well, I got a timestamp, but it'll be good. Monica, I figured. He's so busy with his businesses, family, and family emergencies that we only get to spend one day a month together. Patience has run out. Oh, I don't blame you. My patience would have ran out too, my friend. The fact that you got the Ace of Cups followed by the Emperor, there's new love that's an Emperor out there for you. Can I say something horrible? I can say some horrible things sometimes. Do you want to hear it? Do you guys want to hear it? I'm going to say it, okay? It's been a freaking truth bomb all day. It's always a truth with me. Sometimes a lot harsher than other times, and today was one of those days. You're welcome. Continue seeing them and go out and date other people. Pfft, why not? And be truthful. I would be. Say, listen, you know. I mean, if you're going to be truthful with them anyway and say you're not going to see each other anymore because it's just not working out, fine. But just say, you know what? Again, it kind of coincides. It goes back to what I said before. You should clear everything out of your life so the real thing could come in. But, you know, whatever. Do it what feels right. I'm a stinker sometimes. All right, here we go. Lastly, for Hazel. You're welcome, Monica. One more for Hazel here. Okay. Hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta go back. I don't know why I'm always clicking the wrong thing, but I am. Hold on. Hazel was she added one on at the end. Hold on. But that's just me. You know, as long as we're forthright with everybody, who cares? Hazel, I decided to date the Pisces. I decided to date this Pisces, and I noticed we have a lot of bad eyes on us dating, including my miserable neighbor because she likes him. Oh, the jealousy. So, what else do I need to know about this new relationship with Pisces? Oh, it's a true partnership. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles. That's good, Hazel. Who cares what your neighbor thinks? I give 2 poops what people think. The 3 of Pentacles. Oh, no. Oh, there you went. No spying. No at your every move. You know, watching your every move. So that means that somebody who's very secure in themselves and they don't worry about what you're doing all the time. Think you're an empress? I think it's good. Come here, Poople. Oh, new beginning in truth and justice. Wow, straightforward. I like it. Just go with it. That's what I say. Why not? Oh my gosh. The Hermit, finding your way into the light with this person. Somebody who's probably very wise too. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, happy home in the Star card. I say go for it. Happy home, happy family, happy household, and destiny. Card of Aquarius. Dang. Look, the Queen of Cups. Pooper, come here. Come here. So I say go for it. I say you got nothing but good vibes in this reading. I say it's a true partnership. I think it's a true partnership. What do you think? I think it's a true partnership. I think that they're very secure in themselves, which is great for you, Hazel. You're very strong. And I think people get jealous of you a lot. This person is very self-assured. They do view you as an empress and want that truthful. They're transparent. They're not hiding anything, which is great for a Pisces male. That's a big deal. The Two of Pentacles says just go with it. Finding your way into the light. Oh, big yawns. And the fact that you end with the Ten of Pentacles, Hazel, and the freaking Star card, and begin with the Three of Pentacles, who gives a poo-da day what the neighbor thinks? That neighbor needs to get a life, okay? The neighbor needs to get a life, Hazel. Sounds like she's got nothing going on except for to be miserable. And that's kind of sad. You got to kind of feel bad for somebody like that. Oh, thanks and welcome, Monica. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. It is a true partnership. This is great cards for you, Hazel. I love it. Yeah. I love you, baby. Yes, I know you want to chew on my face. Probably not a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. I think I kind of, and listen, I know you're going to probably go, why are you feeling bad for my nasty neighbor? But don't you feel sorry for somebody who's that miserable and also has to try to bring misery? People that are that miserable in their life and unhappy, then they try to bring misery and unhappiness to other people's lives because they want people to feel like they feel. That's lashing out because of, and it's not an excuse for their behavior at all. Don't you kind of feel sorry for them? Thanks, Erica. Erica's a sweetheart. I'm very happy for Erica. Isn't that right, Poo? See, I almost called him a poodle doodle. Yeah. No, I love you. Yeah. That's it, guys. We're done for today. Yeah. So, I know. You had to put up with it. I don't. So I totally understand, Hazel. I've had people like that in my life, too. It's hard to feel sorry for them. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Erica. All right. Well, we're going to head on off. I'm going to timestamp. Then I'm going to play with this little puppadoodle here for a while. We're going to play toys and squeaky toys and ball. Then we're going to go eat again for the third time to not me, him. He eats 3 times a day. You're like Jaws. And thank you, Dina. Thank you, all my moderators. I couldn't do it without you. Don't forget, live tomorrow at 2 p.m. For the weekend What's Up for everybody. Please come and hang out during the weekend What's Up. The crowd is thinning, and I think everybody likes it, but unless people come and watch it or watch it later and hit the like button, I'll probably start thinking of something different to do. Used to have pretty good numbers, and I think last week we had like 35 people in there. I mean, sad but true. Anyways, just let Teresa's Readings family and the channel know that you like it and would like to continue to have the weekend What's Up, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you all next Thursday. Thank you. Love and light, my dear friends, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.